Are you excited for Deadpool and Wolverine or Deadpool 3? Because I am. I'm getting more and more excited. I've been waiting on this movie all year. I believe it's going to be the biggest movie of the year, and I think it's going to be the best movie of the year. Now, they have released the runtime for the movie, and it's going to be 2 hours and 7 minutes. When I heard that, I said, okay, that's good for a Deadpool movie, but they got Wolverine too. So I can't lie, I was expecting for it to be a little long. But 2 hours and 7 minutes, that's long. That ain't like it's a short movie. Let's not get it twisted. It's not a short movie, but I thought it'd be more around the 2 hour and 30 minute mark. Now, they already said you don't gotta see no other films to watch this film. Even though you don't have to watch any other films, I believe they gonna tie this together in some way and bring in the X-Men, bring in Deadpool to the actual universe with everybody else, right? Because so far, we haven't seen Deadpool in no other movie. We ain't seen Wolverine or none of the X-Men in any other movie. So to bring all of them will really give the MCU what they've been lacking, in my opinion. Because what I believe the big problem with the MCU is, they got too far into the galaxy and the time travel, and we can't relate to none of the superheroes. All of the superheroes we can relate to, the movies do good. Spider-Man did good. Shang-Chi got 10 rings, but he was just a regular guy that knew Kung Fu. And then he learned his mama, and that side had some special Kung Fu powers in a secluded area. And then he got the 10 rings. We can relate to that. Is a regular guy with 10 rings, and now he's starting to develop some power and stuff. He learned about his ancestry. We can relate to that. All of the ones, even Guardians of the Galaxy, they not like super strong and overpowering, right? We know Star-Lord, he got some big powers, but he comes off as just a regular guy, so we can relate to those movies, and we can definitely relate to the X-Men, because even though all of the X-Men got power, it's not like they are just so powerful we can't relate to. No, Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Black Panther, these are some of my favorite superheroes in the MCU. Iron Man, it's because I can relate to it. They not too far out of my grasp. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I think this will be very important. I got an article here from CBR, salute to them. It says Deadpool and Wolverine's record-breaking runtime revealed. It says that the runtime for this, the 2 hours and 7 minutes, is seen a franchise record. That's dope. I didn't know that. I didn't know this would be the longest Deadpool of them all. And it makes sense because Wolverine there. But Deadpool has always been one of those just fun movies that you go see. It ain't attached to nothing. It's just a fun, good movie. Remind me of some of the movies in the 90s and the early 2000s, the action movies then, where they just fun. Good action movie. Take the kids, go see a good action movie. It's gonna be fun. That's what Deadpool remind me of. Now, the original Deadpool movie in 2016 was 1 hour and 48 minutes. The follow-up was 1 hour and 59 minutes. Okay, so it's around the follow-up. They added 8 more minutes. So they slowly building Deadpool and adding more and more minutes. Now, out of the other films that Marvel has released that's been over 2 hours, you had Avengers Endgame, which was 3 hours. I knew it wasn't gonna be that long, right? That's just because it was so much going on, right? So they needed it to be 3 hours. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever was 2 hours and 41 minutes. There was a lot going on in that too, because Black Panther passed away, Chadwick. Then you had Eternals. This one should not have been that long. It was 2 hours and 36 minutes. I really did not like the Eternals. And then you got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, 2 hours, 29 minutes. Avengers Infinity War, 2 hours, 29 minutes. Infinity War is like one of my favorite movies of all time from the MCU. So that two and a half hours be a good range. But I think long as it's over 2 hours, we gonna really be able to see a great storyline develop, great action, and we'll get our money's worth, man. But I am so excited for this movie, because it's gonna be the best movie of the year. I don't think nothing can top it. I did think Planet of the Apes might top it. Not in box office. I know ain't nothing topping it box office. I thought maybe Planet of the Apes could be the best movie of the year. But when I seen Planet of the Apes, it was a good movie. It wasn't a bad movie where I looked and say, man, it's just a bad movie. No, it wasn't like that. and I reviewed it. Go check that out if you never seen my review on Planet of the Apes. I'll put it down in the description. But it just wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. This really got a shot to be the best movie. Y'all let me know. Are you excited for the new Deadpool and Wolverine? They dropped the trailer. That brought some excitement. But it's getting closer and closer. They released the runtime. Photos look great. Let me know what you're thinking about it. And do you think the MCU will get back on track, being dominant like they used to after this movie? Because they got a shot to really right some wrongs with this. Y'all let me know what you think. As always, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel, check out the other content, and click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe.